Right, now the dancing walk and the street walk. Well, depends how you walk in the street. Some people walk in the street like they're dancing, and I hope you agree with me. You have seen ballet dancers. You can see them in the street and they walk in a certain way. It is like they are dancing when they're walking. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I like it. It's something that I find very beautiful. So I'm trying myself as much as I can to walk in the street as almost like as I'm dancing. Obviously, much more relaxed. So, what is the street walk? The street walk is something that we do instinctively. The dance walk is something that we do in a conscious way when you're learning. You have to concentrate, and then it becomes instinctive. So that's what the ballet dancers have done. They've learned it. Naturally, we don't walk like that. Naturally, we walk whichever way. We maintain our verticality. Sometimes we're like that, sometimes we're like that. Sometimes we walk moving our shoulders, our hips, sometimes our shoulders, whatever. We can do all sorts of things. But in the tango dancing walk, you maintain your posture and you actually walk in a way in which it has the sudden transfer of weight and complete transfer of weight. So you see sudden and complete, move the leg, sudden and complete, move the leg, sudden and complete, move the leg. Now if you do small steps, you don't need to do much, you just need to maintain your posture. You see, small steps, you don't have to do much. Step, very small steps, it's kind of easier. So I recommend that you start with small steps. You do this with very small steps. The longer the steps, the harder it gets. The small steps is easy, okay? If you maintain your posture, then that's what you need to get. First get your posture and then do your small steps forward, yeah? And back, brush the ankles, side, very small steps. And then you can do your normal step. The normal step again is as far as you can reach. You see, if I maintain my verticality, watch my body doesn't move as far as I can reach without moving my body. So you see, I don't go like that, move my hips forward. Yeah. So maintain my verticality and I move this the leg as far as I can reach. That is my normal step. I transfer my weight. I transfer it, sudden, complete, and I move my leg. So that's what we need to do. Normal steps. In fact, I'm going to do small steps, normal steps, and long steps. Again. So the small steps is actually very easy. Get your posture, keep the turn out, shoulders down, chest out, and head straight, and you just go small steps. You see, easy, very easy. Small steps. Even that is a small step. Is in fact a step of 0 length. So maybe 5 centimeters here, 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Very small steps. This is still dancing, and this is dancing tango, okay? So, very easy to do if you concentrate on it, yeah? Make sure you maintain your turn out there. Now, next thing, the normal step. So the normal step is as far as you can reach, yeah? And then that's it. You see, if I do my normal step, I'll learn it. What's my normal? It's in fact the limit of what I find comfortable and easy to do. Is the limit. Beyond that, I will not be able to make a longer step. It's easy, it's kind of, you need to relax your knees. Do not dance on stiff knees like that. So that you don't want to see that either. Dancing with stiff knees and stiff legs. That's not good. So, and relax the lower body and dance in normal steps. That's the limit of what you can do, and in fact, if you want to do longer steps in tango, you need to learn a different technique, and that technique is a special transfer of weight. Now, and that's what I'm going to do now. In fact, we did a little bit in some other exercises. So now, to do longer steps, what you do, you load your engine, and that is the supporting leg, right now. So that's the engine that gives me the energy. And now when I take a step, I'm going to push sideways, okay, and I maintain my posture. And you see how the support, this is how I arrive. This arrival position, the stretched leg and stretched leg, it has to be something that you need to get used to. It's harder to do, but it will be very beneficial. Without this, really, it is very difficult to learn other elements of tango. So that's why I recommend you, if you want to go beyond level 2, you need to learn how to use the floor, because you need to use the floor. Yeah. So just watch the two important elements: the arrival position, which is that stretch leg, I got my balance, then I collect and bend. Yeah. So that's the motion: collecting and bending the support of the leg, no weight on my free leg, and I'm going sideways, pushing my right go, and the trailing leg is on the floor, sliding a little bit. Yeah? So you see, go, and it's sliding, and I got my posture, and then collect, and go. You see, that's your tango walk. And I'm going to do now, I'm going to do longer steps, and I'm going to do the square. Yeah. So the basic tango step. Square, side, forward, side, back, back. Right. So, 1, together, 2, together, 3, together. You see my steps are long, I'm getting out of the view of the camera. So 4, 5, and I'm back to the wall. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and I'm back to the wall. So I did take longer steps. How do they compare with the normal step? Let's just see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm back to the wall. Yeah? How do they compare with the small step? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very small steps. Now, if as I said, you start practicing with the small, and you can use this square as your practice mechanism. So, what's the small step? Well, let's just say 10 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 10 centimeters. Step, 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 side, step, step, side, back, back, side, forward, ankles forward, always brush the ankles, yeah, always, and normal steps, forward, forward, side, back, back, side, forward, forward, side, back, back, yeah. Obviously you can do the other way. 1, 2, 3, side, back, back, side, forward, forward, side, back, back, side. Always brush the ankles, and also you can do your big steps, and I'm going to do them to this side, to my left, starting to my left now. So I'm going to go to the corner of the camera, and down and push, collect, forward, collect, forward, collect, out of the camera view, and back, left, back, and I'm back to the wall. But I need to get this motion, this posture, and then push, so I can do long steps. But when you go and dance in close embrace with long steps without this technique, it is absolutely impossible. So that is why you will need to learn this technique of moving and transferring your weight, because you cannot dance long steps in close embrace if you don't do it that way. Well, you might be able to, but if you do, then let me know how you do it, and I'm very, very keen to learn it. Thanks.